As Shakespeare himself once wrote, of all base passions, fear is the most accursed. Yes, fear. The sweating, the trembling, the shortness of breath. A symphony of sensations that I'm going to have to tackle face on today as I prepare to channel my inner poet and take to the stage at LA's top open mic joint, the Poetry Lounge.
I am the writer, I am the gangster, I am the football leader, I am the rebellious student, I am the promiscuous teenager.
And to teach me my sonnets from my haikus and my limericks from my free verse is the Poetry Lounge founder and renowned spoken word artist, Sheann Van Cleef.
Poetry is the transcribing of an emotion and telling a story and storytelling. That's the best way to explain what poetry is.
Roses are red, violets are blue. You can keep the flowers, because I'd rather have shoes. Well, this morning I woke up and I was like, okay, you know, I'm going about my day. And then I was driving here and I was like, oh my gosh, I started to get a little bit nervous.
It's extremely difficult to get in front of an audience and recite a poem or share your story because you're being silently judged.
Is it poetry time?
It is poetry time. Are you ready?
Poetry time.
Yeah. The idea with whatever we're going to write is finding something that you're passionate about, that you enjoy, and just putting them together and creating just like a short story.
But first, some exercises to get those poetic juices flowing.
We're going to play the questions game.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
I ask you a question, you respond with a question.
Okay.
What size shoe do you wear?
Do you like plants?
When's the last time you combed your hair?
When was your last shoe range? What? I don't. That's hard.
Okay, so here we go. We're gonna try the questions game.
Okay.
What's your favorite shade of lipstick?
Who's your mother?
What's the last movie you saw?
What's the last film you saw?
All right, again. Are you nervous?
Do you like orange?
What color are your armpits?
What meal did you eat for breakfast?
How many tattoos do you have?
Do you like to rub yourself? Why did I say rub yourself?
Hey now.
Yep, that happened. I may have sucked at those warm-up exercises, but they suddenly spawned a eureka moment. My dad really wanted me to be a cowgirl, so he bought me these red cowboy boots. Like, he had it planned out, and I was like, nah, Daddy, I'm not a cowgirl. So those.
Damn, I'm not. Okay, keep going. Because I'm not a cowgirl is definitely the start of something. What did being a cowgirl mean?
Tight jeans.
Tight jeans.
Cowboy boots. Big hair.
Yeah, definitely the body working out. Think about how it's going to be performed.
What? Oh, that was my warm-up.
That is great.
Yeah. I have been in front of large audiences in my life, singing and dancing. Public speaking specifically does make me a little nervous.
Welcome to the Poetry Lounge. My name is Sheann. I'll be your host for the first half. Give it up for yourselves for coming out tonight.
All of my poems are about some boy. All of my poems are about my facts. All of my poems are about my parents.
Intelligence minus money divided by systematic racism can equal mediocrity for just about anyone, and he says not.
My demons come up for air and I fight to govern my own body. I do not see myself beautiful. I see myself messy.
You know, I just don't know how confident I feel to deliver it. I literally just got this, and now I'm going on stage. So my father had dreams of me being a cowgirl. Rocking them tight jeans, cowboy boots, kicking hay up in there, you know, big hair, not giving a shit. But I had some dreams for myself. You know, I saw Janet Jackson, Paula Abdul singing and dancing, and I was like, I want that. To him, that was TV, make-believe. But there was a fire in me that no matter what Daddy said, couldn't be put out. So Daddy's little cowgirl packed up her bags and headed to La La Land. A year later, at a random gig at a Hollywood club, led to an executive, and I got my shot. I traded in my cowboy boots for some knee-high lace-ups, my tight jeans for some latex panties, and the big hair, well, I had that, but it was a weave. So he sort of got his sassy cowgirl, but she came with a whip. That was my first time, thank you.
I thought Ashley did a great job, considering such a quick turnaround to get everything written.
I wish I'd done a little bit better. I wish I had more time to kind of feel the highs and the lows and nail things a bit better, but I did it.
She wasn't shaking, she wasn't nervous. First time is always difficult.
I'm happy that it's off the list.